Where that I was doing, we're actually doing Marvel's Future Revolution. Gonna do some of Iron Man's gameplay and actually get that started. Haven't streamed that much, so hopefully you guys will enjoy this. I know it's definitely fun to play, so. Okay. Let's go ahead and get down into it. So this game is, the customization on it is just kind of awesome. To start off though, we're going to have to go into one of the other characters and actually use an item in order to unlock a new slot. As you can see here, I got 5 different characters I can already play as. There are 8 total in the game right now, and you can purchase slots using in-game currency that you get. It's the premium currency, but it's pretty easy to get. So let's switch to Captain America here, go in and use that item. Okay, so now that we are in here, let's go to the inventory. And that's my mistake. You have to actually use it on the character you purchased it. So it's fine. I'll just switch to Doctor Strange, who I bought it with now. Because you do not have a shared inventory in between your characters. So going back to it here, inventory and consumables. There it is. Use this and it unlocks a slot to invite a new character. So hero slot expansion. And now we have a new slot. And the only 3 I have left are Black Widow, who, as you look at her, she's a 5-star difficulty to use because unlike most of the other characters, she does not fly or have any kind of webbing. She just rolls, dodges, and her ultimate is a lot more skill to use. You also got Star-Lord. He is pretty fun. I haven't got to use him too much. We might get into him another day. But he's got a lot of unique skills that make him entertaining. And then Iron Man, who we're going to be doing today, who I just realized is the easiest character to use in the game, and I have not even really tried him out much. So, we'll try that. And one sec, right before I do that, I'm just going to go turn down the AC in my house because it's really hot in here. Sorry about that. I'm back. Let's go and get Iron Man started. I've already done the introduction scene for Iron Man on my TikTok if you've already seen it. If not, it's cool. You'll get to see it again right here. Sponsor me.
Area secure. No sign of...
So, fight and aim off. I've noticed these scenes right here where you do these animations and it's more of a click the pattern to survive.
Come on, is that any way to welcome a guest?
Kind of die off as you get further in the story. So they're kind of in the introduction here, but not much after that.
Better run some scans before anyone else shows up.
Alright. I'm just going to quickly turn the graphics up here so you guys can fully enjoy this. Because, honestly, I think that they look pretty sweet when you have it set to the max graphics. Like, for a mobile game, like, not bad, right? Look at that. Overall, like, graphics wise for a mobile game, that's pretty cool. You really? And then the mobility with it too. Not only does your guy look pretty crisp, you can also fly and zoom out a little bit here. You can adjust your camera at the bottom down here also. And you can fly up and down. Just overall, the free roam in it is great. And now let's move on to the actual story. A little bit of a boost. Like, that's so cool. You got all your skills there at the bottom right, which makes it even cooler. And I'm a little stronger than you usually start out with just because my squad rank is actually already higher. So I'm not starting at base stats basically. But Iron Man is starting out at level 1, if that makes sense. I can get into more detail if you guys have questions about it, feel free to ask. And boost. Those rockets are pretty sick. And the fact that you start out with Unibeam being a basic skill kind of makes me look forward to seeing what his ultimate actually is. Easy. Easy money. Alright, let's land.
Time for an upgrade.
So we got some equipment here before we're moving on. Let's open up this panel here and look at it. As you see, you have at the top right, up here, your costumes that you'll get later. You have your battle badges at the bottom right. Since we really don't have a need to customize ourselves other than the ones that we got just right now, we're just going to go ahead and do auto and level up our stats a little bit. Not a whole lot, those kind of suck, but we're in the first level, so we'll get more as we go. Like that, we just already got more. It's just auto put those in. Still sucks. We'll get more. Don't you worry about it. There's a lot of game modes, and after we get through this tutorial, we'll be able to look at some more of them. Oh, this skill I know is pretty cool. Watch this. Those laser swords, though, man. That's just pretty sick. Okay. Oh, I missed it. It's back here. There's an auto feature, too, that you can use to move around better, but you don't have to use it. In most fights, I choose to use it if I'm doing like a quest or something, but on these early ones and I'm trying to figure out what the attacks do, nah, I'll use it later. The sword's pretty good.
They never learn.
Oh, don't forget you also have a dodge at the bottom right. It recharges, you got 3 stacks of it. Alright. Really dropped a bunch of them right there. Oh, just tore right through that turret. Okay, launch up and boost. Oh, this looks familiar.
The weapons lab should be this
Pretty sure
way.
this is MODOK.
What?
I was wondering when you'd show your metal face, Stark. You're just in time to test the improvements I've made to your designs.
Something tells me they're not up to my standards, MODOK. Just like you.
Ha! Wrecked. Alright, the guy's got a big head. He really has it coming. So, there we have our ultimate. Let's check it out. Oh, sick. Unibeam with the rockets. I can't wait to show you guys the customization on here. It's insane. Oh, they broke my guard. Hang on. I got a new skill and I didn't realize it.
No chance.
Try it out here in a second. Oh, I missed. Lock on. Okay, what does this do? Oh, that was cool. And Unibeam. I broke his guard, so he's stunned for just a moment while I light him up. Cool part about it is you can play in parties too, so.
They never learn.
How'd that miss?
Leave this to me.
That ought to get him. There we go. Easy win for the first starting off. Nice. Man, What a terrible villain to actually pick to be the
It's
main
over,
villain
MODOK.
of
I've purged all my
the
data from AIM
Marvel's
systems.
Avengers game for the PS4.
Wait, that energy reading.
I feel like there are so many better ones they could have done.
Fool! You have no idea what the future truly holds.
But at the end of the day, that wasn't the real problem with the game.
But you will learn soon enough.
For a guy with
Easy
such a
win.
big brain, he sure does spout a lot of nonsense.
I wish you were right.
These scans can't be
I
right.
like how his costume's not.
You're me?
Yeah, I take it back. His costume's
Remember
pretty
your
sick.
theory about alternate realities? Well,
Kind of looks
I'm
like
your proof.
bleeding edge armor with like
Unfortunately,
futuristic
those dimensions are in danger.
highlights.
We need your help.
More than one Tony Stark. Huh. I think I can handle that.
More than one Tony
Let's hope the
Stark.
universe can.
Nothing could go wrong. Bum, bum, bum.
As you've probably figured out by now, multiple universes are converging. We already survived a major crisis, but my calculations show it could happen
And
again
now we're on the
anytime.
helicarrier with everyone else.
If you're like me, you're fighting for the future. Well, this may be our only shot at one. We call it Omega Flight. Welcome aboard.
I want to check out his armor first, man. It just looks so sick. Okay. Let's take this out of that. Okay. There we just finished. You got the quest at the top right. If you look up there, you can kind of see them right underneath all your different things. If you click on them, it'll point you where you need to go. If you hit down here at the bottom left, you see that little recycle auto button. It'll take you where you need to go. I'm gonna turn that back off for now and go to my inventory. Let's just auto equip some of these badges and level up my skills just a little bit. Not much of a difference. Wasn't expecting it to be. But here is where the awesome happens. If you go back to where you're looking, up here at the top right, you click on that right there. You can look at your customization tab at the bottom left, and man, this thing's pretty cool actually. So you can look at everything even if you don't actually have it. So my camera's covering up part of it, but you won't actually miss out on anything. All you're seeing at the top is you can click on a tab that says theme, and it changes it to all the different costumes so you can look at the different parts even if you don't own them. And then favorite, but since I just started out, I don't have any favorites. Nothing on there. So let's go to theme, which is on right now. And you can look at the normal costume I have going right now is called modern. You can look at the different parts. If you equip them all, it's going to look exactly like what I have on. Or you can get different colors of them. A bunch of different colors of them. That blue one actually, that's pretty cool. And you got a white one, kind of looks like the Superior Iron Man costume going on. It's pretty neat. You can even get one like his hot rod, if you guys remember that from the first Iron Man movie. That's pretty cool. And that one looks pretty sick as well. Hey, man. You can look at New Stark City, which is an area in this game, which is going to be what that Iron Man had on when he first came through that portal in the story there. Just like the other one, you got same kind of color schemes going on. You got the white. Ooh, the white on that one looks sick. You got black. Man, I feel like all these ones are going to look really good. Green. Or kind of a teal color, I guess, going on. And what is this, like navy? Kind of like a dark blue. Still sick. A dark green. Kind of looks a little bit like a Green Lantern here. Wow, that one reminds me of his skin how he used to use in Halo. That's pretty sick. Okay, and then what do we got? Xanderth, which is another region in this game. So this is a region costume. Oh, ho, ho. Look at that. That's so cool. It's inspired by like the Nova Corps, so this is pretty awesome. A very cosmic kind of look to it. Look at that white and the green. What does this remind me of? That one, maybe they're like Power Rangers or something. Iron Man, I feel like, just has such great customization because you're changing all of his parts. All the other characters have something they can do, but with Iron Man you can change almost everything about him, which I think is just awesome. Oh, that one's my favorite one of this set so far. That one got like a whole Ronin vibe to it. Okay, let's see. And then we got Midgardia, which is a combination of Midgard and Asgard. Alright, we got real Viking vibe going on right there. That looks sick. Is there a brighter red one you can do, though? Got green. Purple. This one's not really bright red. It's cool, but... blue. That one's pretty sick. I could dig the gold. That looks pretty good, too. And that... it's like a really, really light blue going on. Man, this one, the helmet on this one is really what makes it. Can you zoom in? Yeah, look at that. Look at that helmet. You got like the Uru, is that how you say it again? The stuff that Mjolnir's made out of and everything. When his armor he got from Asgard like that, it kind of reminds me of that. And then you got the dark gray brownish kind of. Maybe it's black. Alright, and then the next one is Sakaar. So if you guys remember World War Hulk, that planet right there that he ruled for a while, that is an area on here too. So you're going to get some more like gladiator kind of styles. Like this. This actually, I could get down with that, mixing up this costume a little bit. Even the purple on this one looks sick. More Green Lantern vibes going on. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's go back to... okay. I have it reversed. Dang it. There it is. We officially have Optimus Prime. That's what we got going on right there. That looks very much like Optimus. And that's what it looks like with the all blue, which is still cool. Gold. That one's pretty good. This one's looking like Ares here. Okay, I'm not going to go through all the other colors for these because there is a lot and we would be here all night just doing that. We're going to go through now just the basic sets and maybe one or two extra colors. Okay, so this is one that you've probably seen in one of my videos already. It's a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of look. It's got same kind of variations to color. Not my favorite, to be honest, but it's got the same like Nova Corps kind of style to it. Then you got... oh, the Superior Iron Man actually is a set in this. Hang on, do they have the one with the red eyes? Nah. They don't have the one with the like band for a helmet. That'd be cool. Then we got Fear itself. Oh, you can get the skin for the Destroyer? Okay. That's cool. Look at all these. Wait, did I click? I went back to Superior. That's my fault. That's cool. That one doesn't look great, but that's cool. And then the Ultimates. I was never a fan of this style, but if you like it, they have it. Not my favorite. Moving on, we got Marvel's Avengers Endgame. So they also have the costumes from the movies. Right now, this is the only one they have, but you never know. They might add some more going in. And let's look at the one actually from the movie. Which, you know, if you watched Endgame, it's kind of an ode to his classic costume with the gold shoulders. It's fine. Nothing spectacular about it, but it's cool. And then the Mark I costume. If you want to make yourself a bigger target, here you go. Again, I know it's iconic, but never a huge fan of it, really. And then Marvel Now. So this is like his almost War Machine looking one. Although I don't see a red and... hey, Iron Patriots kind of look. Wait, what just happened? That one straight looks like Ultron, doesn't it? Okay. So, next we have Stealth Armor. pretty cool. This one kind of looks a little bland though. I feel like compared to the others, the yellow's not bad. Hydra Empire, in case you want to play as the villain. Actually not bad. Actually not bad at all. Really could be a lot worse. And lastly, actually, I can tell right now looking at these pieces, I'm gonna like this one. A whole samurai kind of look to it. The Savage Shadowland. So, you know, the Hand and Daredevil and Elektra, all that, when they deal with the Shadowland. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Right now, though, we have none of that. So, going back to the basics. Let's go ahead and do what they're wanting us to do. Go and talk to Hank Pym here. Him, Nick Fury, and Tony are pretty much your guides for almost everything, especially in this first part of the story.
Best of luck out there.
Here's your
I
introduction
think I
to
finally found a problem that I can't solve with science alone. Earths from different dimensions have merged into one. Convergence. And even though we've slowed it down for now, it's not over. And the only way we can stop the process is by giving it everything we've got.
So I know we didn't go through the initial story there, but basically there are a lot of different Earths converging on one center location in a dimension, like pocket. And they were going to collide, but in order to stop them, they used the convergence engine, which failed until Vision used his powers to help phase all of the Earths together. And now he is that engine, and you guys are making sure that he stays running so that the Earths don't tear each other apart. Right there. He mentioned it very briefly. Yep. So they're talking about his sacrifice a little bit. The intro starts basically as soon as you download the game, so you don't get a whole lot of option there. I wish I got a little more footage of it for you guys, but it'll be something that you guys can check out when you play it yourself in September 30th. Okay, we're gonna go through that and move on so that we get to some of the fun stuff. Gonna go talk to Tony. Start chapter 2. Real part of the game.
New Stark City. My ultimate creation. Sure, I had a little help,
You know, Tony never makes mistakes
but if it's
in
got
making
my
robots.
name on it, that means it's my responsibility. Still, even I can't save the world alone.
The fact that he added a feature in
That's
there
where
where he
Hank comes
snaps
in.
and it turns it on kind of just shows how full of it he is.
And Fury gets some credit too, I suppose.
Like, come on.
What
If I were
we've
to look up in
managed
the
to build
sky and see
together
all those robots floating there, I'd be like, alright, rip. This is where we die.
Is just about as perfect as it gets.
I think this is the first thing I ever posted about this game right here, this scene.
This
Ultron
city
wakes up.
is built on lies, but under my rule, I can make it flawless again.
Only together can we obtain that which we seek. Perfection.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Hang on, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit now that you guys got to see it. Let's go to our settings here. Graphics. Let's change it down to medium. Just medium. Alright. That should help with the stream consistency for just a little bit. Okay, now we'll continue the story. Going to Nick Fury and his eye patch. Classic. Some things never change. Okay.
Move along now.
As you get further in, there are a lot more game modes you can actually go into. One of the best parts of it is it's an ever-growing kind of game. Like, it will not let you do everything starting out. You really have to level up your character before you can play most of the different modes in this game.
Systems primed and ready.
Looking at it here, if you look at the right side, you can see a bunch of different tabs, and going through them, the different game modes. First of all, looking at the beginning, you can look at records, and you have challenges, collection, activity log, and rankings. And I did not actually know the activity log was locked until you talk to the next person, but that doesn't really matter. It just basically gives you rewards based on exploring the different regions in the game. Challenges, you're going to see all of your daily challenges as well as the rewards you get for them. They consist of upgrade challenges, battle challenges, and just different challenges like using 16 million gold, using 5,000 crystals, a bunch of different things that can give you costumes and gear. Make sure to do your dailies, as if you look down there at the bottom left, you get gear each day and money. Right below that, you have collections where you can view all the different gear in the game, including costumes, battle badges, Omega cards, collectibles, and consumables. Looking at the costumes, you can see all the different sets you can get, and you get rewards based on collecting that full set. And like I said, some of them are pretty cool. Like, we looked at some of these in another video, but they all have cool effects that you don't actually have to use to... I guess I should say that, I was phrasing that poorly. You don't have to have the costume equipped physically to have the appearance of it. Let me go back and show you that. So, when you're in your hero info, you have your costume sets at the top right. I don't currently own any. Actually, this will be better to show you in a minute because you actually get costume and then you'll understand. But back to records, you can see rankings down here which show your different rankings for different game modes. Now then, we haven't actually unlocked any of these game modes yet. We'll get to it as we level up, but that's part of the fun. You don't get to do everything at the beginning. You have to level up and earn it. But based on them, you can get different rewards. Like, you can see different ranking rewards for special operations, which are really big group challenges you do with 3 other people with a objective to work together. Battle challenges are like blitzes where you go in with one boss and you all try and kill that boss as fast as possible. Omega War is a versus mode where it does 10v10 and the team with the most kills basically at the end wins. It's a little more complicated than that. It would kind of take a video to go over. Dimensional Duel, which is just 1v1. Some characters are definitely better at this than others. We'll go into that some other time. And then the Dark Zone, which I have not actually gotten to because you have to be level 100 to do it. But just similarly, you have a rank and you get rewards based on that rank. Over in Operations, it actually shows all the different game modes you can do. So we'll unlock those here as soon as we get further in the story too. Alright. New feature unlocked. Literally the activities I was just talking about.
Catch you later.
Okay. Like I said, talking to Ultron, nothing here could actually go wrong. And here you get to pick, and this is a part of the story for everyone, you get to actually pick one of the pieces of armor. So looking at them here, we got stealth armor. I wasn't super impressed with the way that one looked. Marvel Now was pretty cool. It was like the heavier, more modern kind of look. And the Fear itself. So the Fear itself, I'm pretty sure, was the Executioner armor. Not the Executioner. What am I trying to say here? The robot from the Thor movie, first Thor movie. Annihilator? Was that it? Either way, I'm going with the Marvel Now.
Systems fully charged.
And now, if I go to my costumes here, I'll auto-equip it, changes it. Ooh, it was purple. I did not realize that. That doesn't look great, but it's fine. I can change it back if I want, but I got a purple costume. Ooh, that looks so bad. So I started a little cutscene here, as you saw. And this is where the Ultrons start going rogue. Okay. Let's just take out these guys. Oh, that's a cool attack. I really am going to have fun using that one. Okay, let's take out these big robots.
Locking on.
Let's use these rockets here.
No chance.
Uni-B. That's cool.
Leave this to me.
I like those swords too. Oh, did I miss that? Is that what happened? Yeah, okay. Those two. All right. Moving on. We're just going to keep moving with the real story. There we go. I'm already level 6, so that's the cool part about it. Leveling up your individual character is not that bad. Leveling up your rank level is a little harder to do. Yep. He did say something like this would happen, but you know, if Tony is Tony, he'll build robots that try and kill people. Never intentionally, but he always will. And just like any other classic MMO, you have side quests. And I highly recommend you actually do these side quests because they give you a ton of experience, and if you don't do them, you're going to end up falling behind. Alright, so this one's a pretty easy one. Just like the other ones, you can hit the auto button, it'll take you to your objective. And boost. That boost comes in handy. Iron Man is a cool thruster boost. They all change a little bit. Spider-Man is using that cool web sling he does in his PS4 game where he uses both webs and launches himself forward. And then Captain America's is him sprinting basically like the Flash. So, I mean, whatever works, right? Okay.
Good luck.
And that one's finished too. Before we continue on, let's go ahead and change our armor here because, man, I hate this purple. So this is what I'm saying. If you look, the armor I actually have equipped is this armor in the middle. Let's go back. You can see right there I have equipped the Marvel Now suit. But since I hate the way it looks, we're not going to keep it in our actual appearance. I can go back to the left and look at all the armor that I have actually obtained since I started the game and customize the character the way I want. So in this case, I want to use that helmet. I want to use the original Iron Man suit because it looks so much better. Then by default, it's going to use the legs and the arms that you start with in the game. I'm going to hit change look. And now it has changed to look like that, and that'll be my default appearance. Thank goodness, because that other one looked horrible. As you can see, it's still equipped, and it has a little eyeball at the top left of those different marks up there. That's because they are not shown on my character. It'll be shown in the customized, not right here. Alright, let's continue on with the story. My camera's blocking it a little bit, but there's a mini map at the top left you can click on to expand to see the full map of the region.
Best of luck out there.
Let's go ahead and just continue with the quest a little bit so we can get to some cooler stuff. Okay, so hang Now let me do this part. Let's move along. None of these quests are super exciting starting it out because you're basically starting the story and it's teaching you how to do everything. But as you can see right now, I got 2 quests at the top right that overlap. It's killing a bunch of the same kind of Ultrons. So we'll go ahead and do that. And that right there is an epic quest. It happens very randomly. This one is definitely planned, but it happens as a random event. You move towards it and it automatically accepts the quest. So this one is probably going to be killing Ultrons also, just bonus experience for doing the same thing as the other 2. Start you off easy.
They never learn. No chance.
See, and as you can see, that's a Doctor Strange right there. That is another player. Since this is an MMO, you do come across other players as you're doing everything else.
Leave this to me.
That's pretty cool. Alright, finish that one. Let's go ahead and finish up these other ones. Got a helmet. That leveled up my stats quite a bit. I'm at 26,000 power now. My strongest character I have currently is about 160,000, I think. That's Doctor Strange. In my opinion, probably the best character in the game at this moment. Although Iron Man is doing some real damage. Just one-shotting with his basic. Okay.
They never learn.
Those swords, though, look sick. Really enjoying his gameplay. Oh, stunned. If you get stunned, there's an option there to break out of it.
Optimizing systems.
Finish that quest. If you're up close, your character will do melee instead of ranged, which I think is just a neat feature. So we have a side quest near us. Let's run over to that. You can do that just by clicking on it instead of actually having to go out of the map. So Stark Situations 1. I don't care what you're going to say. We're just going to accept it and go do it. And you can see the target for it's right there. So let's get to work. Oh. Okay, apparently I didn't finish this one back here. And since it's basically done, I'm going to go ahead and finish it.
Engaging target. No chance.
Okay. Auto equip. Change my badges around a little bit. Give me a little more power. Now we'll move along back to that other quest we were about to do. That's cool.
No chance.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get all their attention. Let's turn around right here. And let's use our ultimate. Sick.
Engaging target.
So his does look like a lot of concentrated damage. Doctor Strange does a big AoE attack that hits everyone directly in a circle around him. Everyone has their own bonuses. I kind of want to see how much damage that would do to a boss. If you guys have questions at any point, feel free to ask. I'm more than open to answering any of those. Where are you running, bud? These can... Sometimes they struggle a little bit. But I want to grab this crystal right here. You can find them much easier than that, but you use those unstable particles that I just got in order to upgrade your stuff later on. It is pretty fun. Are you going to end up joining me? If not, no worries. I am just starting out as Iron Man. I wasn't sure if you'd gotten a chance to actually do any of it yet. Let's see. Let's go ahead and finish up this quest, this side one going on. It's just easy now. I did all the kills, now I just gotta talk to them. Okay. And of course she has another one. But like I said, these are the best way to level up, so honestly, don't hesitate to do them. You can see over at the left side over here, you can, right below the map, you can see how many quests you have left for this region. But I got some equipment, so I'm going to equip it. There we go, that'll give me a little bit. Almost 27,000 now. And let's move on. Oh, another epic quest. Record keeper. This guy just lost documents. These ones in the first mission are pretty staged, so that you make sure to run into them. Whoa. Got it. My bad, guys. 1 second. I just need to pull up Discord real quick. That was my friend giving me a call. I think he's going to hop on with us. I forgot to turn that off on my phone. Okay. There we go. Let's try that again. Hey, bud. Oh. Hey, bud, can you hear me? Are you able to hear me at all? Looks like you're muted. Yeah, now I can hear you. And I finally figured out how to do it so that if I choose to, the stream actually won't hear you, only I do. So, nice little touch. I am doing it on my laptop. I think there is, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, I just got some boots. It's the Guardian of the Galaxy boots, not my favorite. But hey, for the stats, I'll take them. Say that one more time. So you can pick between 8 different characters, but your squad can only consist of 4 starting out. So you get to pick. Alright, so we're going to move on while he is starting his character. Oh, another side quest. We'll grab it while we're here.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's me. Who else would it be?
Thanks.
Okie dokie. Who do you think you're going to play as? I'm playing Iron Man for the first time, and I don't know if you saw, but he's actually kind of lit.
No chance.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until now.
Locking on.
Captain America's pretty fun. He doesn't fly like the rest, but he's a lot faster. Spider-Man's fun too. He does a lot of web swings. Captain Marvel's fun too. I think right now the best character I know is Doctor Strange. He's got a lot of good stuff, but I've played the most of him, so I'm trying to branch out.
Duty calls.
There's a ton of customization in this game, though.
What's your status? Check in again soon.
Oh, you did? Did you see how cool some of those looked, though? The best part about them is most of the costumes in this game are free. You don't actually have to pay for them. So there are some that are premium, like the Marvel's Avengers Endgame costume. You can only get during a draw. But all the other ones you can level up on your own. Get them to 6-star. And I think 6 stars is the max right now. I need to do my research on that. Let me know when you're done with your tutorial for that character, and I'll come back and join you, and we'll form a party to go through these beginning quests together. The cool part about this game, though, is that a lot of the game modes you don't unlock until later in, so that you always have something you're kind of striving for. Like, Arena mode, you don't unlock till your character's level 70. And there's a Dark Dimension mode that you unlock at level like 80, and then Raids unlock at like 90. And the further you get, the lot easier it is to get costume pieces. Future Fight? I mean, yeah, Future Fight. Oh. Yeah, the Ultimate Alliance game? Yeah. I loved that game growing up. I just got the hot rod arms for Iron Man, the ones that has like his classic look with the flames on them, like his car from the first movie. You can get a costume that has that color to it, the yellow with the red flames. Okay, what were we just doing? That's right, destroying these Ultron carriers. Let's wreck it, boys. And kaboom! Man, Iron Man is fun. It's kind of got a big learning curve to it, though, but after you get it down, it's not like super complicated. Did you figure out how to minimize your Discord?
No chance.
I went and bought myself an HDMI adapter for my phone to do this.
They never learn. Leave this to me.
Which actually wasn't that bad, so I am playing on my phone right now and streaming.
Optimizing system.
I should have said that earlier when I said I couldn't text you if you replied. To save my battery, I put it in airplane mode. That way I also don't get notifications.
Need some support?
If you change it up to the highest settings for graphics, your phone might get a little warm, but like it actually looks really good. If you change the frame rate up too, you can change it up to max, which you can play this game at 60 frames per second. Okay, magic swords. Ah, that would have been so cool to see. Okay. Chat, don't let me forget, at midnight, I need to, if I'm still on, I need to go back to Doctor Strange and accept my bounty rewards because I saved them and I can't get them as Iron Man because he's too low a level to do that game mode. But if I can get him up high enough so I can do them, I'll get 3 armor pieces. Because I've already completed them, I just gotta accept it. What'd you say? That's kind of strange. Just settings. Oh.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, I see, because it's a call.
Hey there.
I'm sure it's because you're on a phone call. It would. I think you can actually
Take it easy.
do this when you're changing your audio. Press the audio button to change the volume, and then drag from the top when it appears, and change your media up. And there should be a call volume for the other option. Might not do anything, but it might. Ooh, check out that big guy. And time to save the day. Except I'm pretty sure that is not my Iron Man. Yes, there is. Oh. Yeah, at the bottom right there's a dodge button. So who are you playing as?
Locking on.
So our goal is to get to like level 20, which is a lot easier than it sounds, and do blitzes. When you're doing those together, it's basically you and other people doing a boss fight.
No chance.
Okay, once you get to New Stark City and you play for like maybe 2 minutes, it'll make you do a short little battle sequence. After that, we should be able to play together. You'll know what I mean when you get there. Ooh, check out that arm rocket. That's pretty cool. Hang on. Let me mess with my settings here. Looks like I am making it lag a little bit. Should it be just me? Effect display. That's my problem. There we go. That'll help.
No chance. Engaging target. No chance.
It says invalid character. Load. Oh, that's lame.
They never learn. Leave
Okay.
this to me.
And 29,000 now. Oh, didn't realize I finished that quest. Moving on. Oh, did not mean to use that skill. And boom. You didn't even find what? At the top right, if you press that little hamburger menu, and then you go down to the middle, and right to the left of the middle is settings.
Engaging target. What's up?
Yeah, that's what I do when I mess with my settings. I let him go kill some people. Those early story missions.
Fine.
Alright, you're about to get to New Stark City then.
Locking on.
Alright. Let's try this arm rocket. I bet that thing does a ton of damage. Ah, 1500, not bad. What are the other ones? He's a villain. He'll be a villain in like 30 seconds. Just give it a second. He's the first villain.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I read that Thor is the next scheduled character and he will be out before the global launch.
Take care.
Greetings, Agent.
I'm down for that. I feel like Thor should have been one of the ones starting out. Him and the Hulk.
Anything else is classified.
Yeah, Storm's a bit random, but given how much I like the X-Men, I'm glad that means that they'll probably include some of them later on.
Engaging target. They never learn. on. Leave this to me.
Okay. And did I level up? No, not quite. How far do I have to get to actually have the most wanted? Is it further than I'm thinking? Level 26.
Bye-bye.
Ah, stupid. Do you have anything else you could use Discord on? I have used push to talk on my laptop. It actually is the only time I've ever had this come in handy. Can't believe I never really thought to try it before. So now when I'm talking to my chat, I don't have to like mute it every time. I just press the button and I'm talking to you guys.
Agent. Make us proud.
Okay. Yeah, if you have it, do anything but spend your premium currency, which is those blue cores. But right now, open any costumes you get because they're going to raise your stats a ton. Yeah, having armor equipped is the best way to level up your power starting out.
Hello. Gotta run.
You might not have seen it when I was talking about it too. If you were watching a little bit of it, the armor you have equipped for stats doesn't have to be the armor you have equipped for cosmetics. So you can equip whatever armor you want to get the set bonus, and then you go to your cosmetics and you can make yourself look like anything you've ever owned. Yeah, so you don't even have to keep the armor. If you sell it, or break it, or dismantle it, or whatever, you can still use it for cosmetics.
Need assistance?
Yep, exactly. You upgrade armor by basically using more armor, except it's a little more complicated than that. And that's why I recommend you never dismantle your armor. Always dismantle badges, because you get a dime a dozen for those. You get 1 core either way for dismantling them, or 1 particle. But dismantling a badge is a lot easier than dismantling armor, because armor you can only get so many a day, basically. They're a lot harder to find. You get them from your dailies and from doing some other stuff, but badges you get for killing normal minions. And they both compared, you get 1 particle for dismantling a badge and 1 particle for dismantling armor. Yeah, gold's an issue.
Locking on. No chance.
Also, the sheer number of skills you can use in this game. I think there's like 30 different skills per character. Like, that's awesome. I didn't even realize that you start out with your 5, and then you can customize that moving in. But even those ones that you customize and put in those slots have different versions of each skill. 4 different versions of every skill in the game.
Back to work.
Yeah, I think that's for their game Discord. So you could join their game Discord and see all the other players, but it wouldn't necessarily allow us to chat, you know? Okay, we are at level 9 still. Come on, let's finish off these quests. Have you gotten to New Stark City?
I'll make this look good.
Freaking wrecking it. Man, that's so cool. Once you're at New Stark City and you've started the story there, there will be a like battle scene where it'll hit play now or start now or whatever. After you finish that scene, we can form parties. Impulse! Wait. Let's go ahead and start that one, since he's overlapped so much. Epic quest. Reveal the location. Hey, Avengers Tower, my boys! Landmarks are in this game. Later you'll get to see the Sanctum Sanctorum. I think I said that right. I might not have. If I did not, do not come for me. I am sorry.
What's happening?
You get an armor piece.
Gotta run.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't get that option, but that's pretty cool. Let's see. Where did we start out on this map? It was right there, wasn't it? Auto equip. Yeah, that should give me a little bit. Oh, what did I just do? Hey. Yep, market. This guy will sell you some more gear. Okay, what do we got? Oof, like I said, hate the Mark 1, but man, that's some good stats right there.
Hello.
And right here.
Enjoy. Great choice. Thanks so much. Great choice.
There we go. And now I got a full set. Oof, that's ugly as all get out. Whatever. But I got a full set. So now if I go over to my activities. Yeah, I'm still here. Go to collection. And I have a full set and I get that bonus for having that collection. It's pretty simple. But hey, there's a lot of collections, a lot of rewards for it. Okay, so I'm moving back towards the beginning now. Okay, let's see. Okay, what character are you? You're Doctor Strange? Gotcha, that's right. No, you're fine. I just was trying to find you. No, it's not, and I'm trying to remember how to do that. Oh, here we go. Enter squad name. What was your squad name? With a V or F? Did you get that party request? Sweet. So yeah, we're on different servers. Give me 1 second, I'll join yours. So I'm joining in on you now, and I'll send you a friend request here in just a second. Oh, cool. I can look at all your stats and stuff. There, I sent you a friend request. Oh, you got a 3-star armor already. That looks sick. The orange one you have? I know it's not your cosmetic, but I'm sure that gives you a huge boost to your stats. So now you can see me on the map. I'll be a blue dot. Let's see. There's a chat option right here. I have it all basically muted right now. But I can look at them. Ooh, you can send a friend request. What happens when I click that? You're already in a session. We're in a party now. There really needs to be like a follow request so I don't have to like fly behind you and everything. I'll help you out with your requests to help you kill people. So do your side quests. Those are the best way to level up. They are your green ones, and they are listed at the top right of your screen. If you don't have any, then click on your mini map and go to anyone who has a green exclamation mark over their head. If there are none, then just continue with the main quest and I can assist. I'm pretty sure your first one's just killing a bunch of Ultrons, so I'm just gonna head this way and get a head start. Yeah, a lot of Ultron, a lot of his like minion robots. Oh, you're doing the cutscene right now. This is the one I didn't realize you could start a party before you did that one. I can't help you with that part because it's part of your actual like story. It's a single player thing. But after that, I can help you with all your other quests.
No chance. Engaging target.
Just slicing right through those guys. Not even standing a chance.
No chance.
No chance.
They never learn.
Then progress in your normal purple stories and more will appear as you go along.
Leave this to me. Engaging target.
Says you left the party. Okay, give me a second.
They never learn.
Yeah, I guess you're in a cutscene or something where it says you can't be in a party. So I'll just invite you back when you're done with it.
They never learn.
Let's go in here and look at my skills a little bit. I can level them up.
Leave this to me.
Accidentally ran out of gold. Definitely did not mean to use it all there, but you can see that you got the 5 basic skills right here, which are the ones I'm using. But if you scroll down, you have your basic attack and your ultimate also, and then 3 more skills. So 8 skills total, forward is 32 different skills. Click on the first one, you can see down here at the bottom left, you got different versions. Click on the second one and it'll show you a moving unibeam. That's actually pretty sick. Third option is a unibeam that, oh, it just tears through everything. And it's stunning unibeam. Cool.
Engaging target. No chance. Leave this to me.
Can you change friends to favorites? So we want to look at for lone wolves here.
No chance.
Did you go in and accept my friend request? Alright, no rush. I was just looking. Oh, did you say you just beat it?
They never learn. Leave this to me.
There we go. Yeah, it's important to fill up that friends list pretty quick so you can get those tokens. Now it's a lot easier for me to send you party requests too. Bum 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 bum. I think it is. Honestly. Yeah, pretty much. I'm saying that one, a lot easier to matchmake in this. Two, the content has to like at least quadruple or even more than that what the Marvel's Avengers game has. And just like the landscape. There are 5 different like regions, and each region has multiple free to roam areas. So like New Stark City is one of 4 places for this region. And then you also have an Asgard place, a Xandar kind of place, Sakaar, the World War Hulk place, and I'm forgetting one other right at the top of my head. Hydra. It's just like New York kind of style, but like in the 40s. It's basically if Hydra was ruling the world. Look at me go. Yep. I'm pretty sure I'm where you need to go next. I guess I'll see you in just a second. There's a bunch of Ultron units you probably have to kill. Do green as they come up, and purple will be like secondary, because green will really be what levels you up the quickest. And go ahead and pick up as many as you can. You can have like 3 side quests going at once. That way it's a lot of times they overlap. I didn't realize it moved you to a different server when you did that cutscene. That's probably why it made you leave parties. Yep, I just saw you fly by me. You like my green boots? They look freaking ugly, man. Because I need to go in and change it, and I just haven't. Are these the guys you need to kill? I can help with that. I'm pretty sure the ones I kill count towards your thing. Why is there a level 45 here doing this? And the cool thing about this, I don't think there are any on this particular part of the game, but as soon as you get to the next area, there are most wanted targets, like bosses, that spawn randomly that you get drops from. So there are random events too.
They never learn.
Well, I stand corrected. There are a few. Oh no, you can click on the like enemy list on this map, but it'll show you where all the minions are. But there are no bosses on this map. It'll have a different skull for them.
Locking on.
Got it. So with that one, you really do have to hit them dead on, or it's not going to do much. AoE on that is not the best, but the straight line laser will wreck bosses. Once it's done, it will tell you at the top right, and then you click on it.
Leave this to me.
Had you completed it? I'm about to say these first ones are pretty short. They get a little longer. It'll be like kill 50 or something.
No chance.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm almost one-shotting these guys here. Some of them it looks like I am.
They never learn.
I'll keep up with you, so keep doing your quests.
No chance.
I feel like Iron Man's ultimate charges really fast. Oh, that's a random event quest. The ones in this first map are very much staged, but you get a piece of armor for doing it. Superhero landing. So you guys watched Black Widow, right? Right? You like it?
No chance.
Yeah, I thought so too. Not a huge fan of Taskmaster, to be honest, but
Engaging target.
no, also he's got a funny personality, so
They never learn.
that's two things that were different. I love Iron Man's ultimate though. That huge laser just destroys. And it honestly charges about twice as fast as Doctor Strange's.
No chance. Malfunction.
I tested something this morning and I set my alarm to wake me up at 5 and I posted a TikTok and went back to sleep because I saw that was a prime time for TikToks, and it's gotten over 100,000 views today, so I guess it worked. I also am about 6,500 followers now. Famous. None of them know my face. I literally saw you like my post earlier today when I was walking into work.
Locking on.
I cringed so hard. Just trying to get my face out there, you know? I'm not deleting it. I'll probably make more cringy ones, so I hope you enjoy them. Yep, keep doing greens and do the purple ones when they overlap.
chance.
Flying fast. That's cool. Light it up. Oof. Man, those rockets do damage though. I wonder how much experience I'm getting from these little guys though. I don't think it's much. Looks like 0.03 per kill really. Sad thing about this though is I can't charge my phone and play at the same time when I'm streaming, so I have a very limited time frame. Yeah, HDMI. So I've used about 50% of my battery since I started.
Engaging target.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that would overheat my phone almost. I was really confused at that screen right there. I didn't realize that was the glass. Got a little away from there. Let's catch back up to him. Let's also look at my inventory here to see how many of these I have now. Pretty much delete any of them that are gray at this point, and I don't have equipped. And I get unstable convergent particles, which you use to upgrade your gear. Can you fight that guy? No, you can fight some like him later, but you can't fight that one apparently. Apparently I had not unlocked that. I had unlocked it. What? There's my buddy. Sounds delicious. It's a slushy. Do you mind getting it out? Thank you. Oh, dang, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to go back up the map. What if you press the recycle looking button at the bottom left, and then when it's on, you click what quest you want to do, and it'll automatically go do all the steps in it.
Engaging target.
It's kind of a lifesaver when you're doing dailies.
Leave this to me.
I put a Dr. Pepper in the fridge, and no, let me start that over. I put a Dr. Pepper in the freezer because I wanted to make it cold really fast. And I have been told now that it is frozen and it is never leaving the freezer. It's stuck to the ice.
They never learn. Locking on.
This has never happened before, I swear.
Engaging target. Leave this to me.
Oof.
Locking on.
Dun, dun, dun. Iron Man's boost looks really cool when he's flying. Don't mind me stealing the spotlight.
Locking on.
I just flew right over top of you and used my ultimate.
Leave this to me. No chance.
Oof.
They never learn.
wrecked, little man. Awesome. You know you're blah blah. You know you're a real hero when there are explosions in the background as you land. Do you get the kills when I finish them off? Ah, lame.
Locking on. They never learn.
I also might be killing the wrong guy, so there's that.
Malfunction. No chance. Leave this to me. They never learn. Engaging target. Locking on.
Yeah, it's a shame because I don't know if we're going to get to any of the fun actual multiplayer stuff tonight, but we'll get close. If it's slow, maybe. Work's been keeping me pretty, like, lately. It's been a lot, but not bad, and the days go by very fast. Okay. If you are over in this region now, you are about where I'm at. Oh, that guy's got a pink jacket. I need to go through the Spider-Man costumes. Alright, Ultron Rector's about to get destroyed. Boom. Just like that. Tearing them up.
Locking on.
Hang on, I'm gonna go get that Dr. Pepper out of the freezer before it explodes.
Leave this to me. Engaging target. They never learn. No chance. Engaging target. Leave this to me.
So yeah, it was completely stuck to all the ice. Classic me.
Engaging target.
Dun, 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 dun. This is the one with the pink top. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you're talking to those NPCs.
Gotta run.
No chance. Locking on.
auto clip. HP, HP's not the best thing for leveling up your power. I mean, it's good to have, but you know, you don't really see the results.
Locking on. No chance.
I'm doing that talking to Spider-Man now, so I guess you passed me a little bit.
Keep in touch.
Hello. Later.
Just skipping through the
Catch you
Spider-Man
again
talk. They all look pretty cool, but honestly, they don't say anything super important.
Okay. Bye. What's up?
Whoops,
Bye.
I don't care. Talk to you again.
Bye. Time for an upgrade.
Level up. Alright. Auto equip because I got a new badge. And not paying for that. So now that we're here, we got hero level up event. Let's go ahead and take those. Did I finish? I have finished all the side quests now. How many do you have left? Oh, maybe I didn't, you didn't pass me yet. But all of them are right here together now, so.
Leave this to me.
And I'm just lighting them up. No problem whatsoever. What level do I get my next skill? Let's look and see what we've got next. Okay. He's out there fighting. We got artificial intelligence. Deal 72% damage. That's not much. And pushes back the attack the
They
enemy.
never learn.
So it's a buff, really. Not bad. Not super impressive. Arc energy. Ah, that's not bad. That's pretty high damage for it being a basic skill like this. Gauntlets. Ooh. Using gauntlet shoots an enhanced repulse beam in a linear area to deal.
They never learn.
Pushes back the attack of the enemy. That might.
Leave this to
So
me.
if this arc reactor follows, it'll do a lot of damage. I am level 10. My power is still going to be higher than yours just because my squad rank is higher, but it shouldn't make that much difference. Might make a little difference. Let me look at my power actually is. Okay, it does make a little difference. I'm at 33,000.
No chance.
If I'm bold, I might even try and get a YouTube video out today. Or it's scheduled for tomorrow. Might make one based off the costumes here that I was doing at the beginning. I can make a video out of that pretty easily.
Engaging target.
You use them. Did you see that convergence engine you kind of touched on at the beginning, where it you like used items and it lets you get a convergence particle that you pulled one of 5 random items?
Engaging target.
You use them for that, so they're nice to have. They're not like game changer, and you can get them with any character. They don't like refresh. So while side quests you have to do with each new character, collectibles you get once. Oh, I meant to look up and see when I get that next skill, but I guess it'll be in one more level. Oh, I dropped my little ramp for my phone. Let me fix that. Okay. So what are we doing now? Alright, you're basically done with them then. The other ones like go together.
Engaging target.
Nice. Hey, costume box, sweet. Let's go ahead and open that up. Inventory. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Man, wouldn't it be great if I pulled a 3-star just off this box just starting out? No such luck, but would have been cool.
Malfunction.
Just wrecking these Ultron bots. So when you get down to it later in, the first kind of co-op mode you get are blitzes, where it just drops you in and it's basically mobs and then a boss fight. It's pretty simple, but you get a lot of badges you can do that can really help. Then you get most wanted targets, which basically says there are 3 bosses, they spawn, try and go find them and kill them. It's pretty easy. And that you get to choose your reward for it, and the higher level you are, the better the rewards. So like if I do it as Iron Man, I'm getting 1 gear box. If I do it as Doctor Strange, I'll get 3 different gear. So as you level up, it gets better.
They never learn.
After that, you got so Blitz though. You can do each boss fight 3 times a day to get the rewards. So you can't do it infinite amount of times, but there are like 10 different boss fights, so you really could do it as long as you want. Special operations is a little higher level. It's like 40. Basically, it matches everyone to level 100. So your stats are equal, but your equipment is still whatever you had it at. So like you're not going to technically be equal. You're just like your base stats at being level 100 be equal. And you're given an objective like survival, defeat waves of this, protect this area, rescue the civilians. There are like 3 or 4 different special operations that they rotate throughout the week. And you get good rewards based off of that and how well you do. It goes into a weekly rating also that gives you rewards. That one is really fun. The Sakaar survival, where you're on World War Hulk and you're surviving waves of monsters, is pretty fun. Battle challenge, I'm trying to think. I think I just unlocked that one. Oh yeah, so battle challenge is another weekly one where it has 30 different battles you can do, and each battle gives you a reward, and you see how far you can make it each week. And it resets each week, so you get a lot of rewards from it. Raids, I don't know yet. I haven't gotten to that point. And those are all the co-op mode. There are also versus modes. Omega War is 10v10. It is freaking hectic, and if you're not level 100, you're dead. Dimensional Duel is 1v1. It's not as hard yet. So far, I have not lost a match. And then Dark Zone, I have not tried yet. I have not unlocked it. Uh-oh. Phone just froze up on me. Hold your horses, friends. Seem to be having an issue. Hope you guys all enjoy a short picture of my tiny dog. Just hop back into it then. That's kind of lame. It froze, I'm restarting. It loads pretty quick though, I'm already back in. What is it saying? Yeah. It might be because they're part of a set or something, and it has bonus stats for being in that set. Sweet, you'll have to do that one single player, I think, so go ahead and do that. Anytime you do one of these boss battles for the story, you kind of have to do a single player.
Full potential, Father. But now I shall show you.
Drop him, ugly.
Those are my favorite line. Drop him like 8 feet after choking
He will
him.
be the key in unlocking the future for man and machine alike. Any who stand in the way of our evolution must be deleted.
This guy can't even talk right. He's about to get wrecked. Let's lock on. Oh, I already did so much damage with one hit. I'm just going to destroy this guy.
Malfunction.
Yeah, he's absolutely getting destroyed. Not even standing a chance. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's actually not even doing much damage to me. No point in dodging it if it's no threat, right? I guess I am a little overpowered for this part. I wish I had my ultimate to just really destroy him.
I have witnessed a higher level
You're
of
getting wrecked, or
evolution.
he is.
I am only the beginning. You humans cannot stop us. Accept it. The end of your species.
Honestly, some of these boss fights get pretty hard. There's one with Thanos, you'll know which one it is when you get to it. I got absolutely destroyed the first time. I honestly considered if it was like one of those boss fights where you're supposed to lose. It's not, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I just lost because I suck.
Sure to double check the inventory. Hang on, I gotta go deal with it.
But really, is
Be
he
back in a
ever?
sec. Finally, you're here! I've been waiting forever. Yo, you gotta check out what I made for you! You're gonna love this! You thought you were the only one keeping busy? This right here is what I call the Costume Combiner. It's powered by Convergium.
Yeah,
Pretty
I
sick, right?
I've already seen this.
This
I don't
bad
care to see
boy
it again.
will let you customize.
No more time Shatter.
Oh no, oh, not the right Star-Lord. And alliances are
Oh, hey.
unlocked. Got some pretty cool costumes to look at right here too, though. I wish I could get all those. Maybe one day. I haven't seen that Doctor Strange one with the eye patch before. I don't remember this
And
cutscene.
when multiple planets from alternate realities converge, the excess matter has to exist somewhere. Perhaps in alternate dimensions? We need to explore this further. Ah, it's you. Sorry about that.
Yep, sorry for teaching
I wish
students.
I had some good news. It seems like we keep finding more danger around every corner of this world. But perhaps this danger could also work to our advantage. Convergence may have caused our current status quo, but we could also find a way to use it to our benefit.
You're about to see the
I've got the
convergence
proof
engine
right
I
here.
talked about. You haven't done it yet. I thought you had.
This device.
Do, 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 do. Wait, what costume can you give on this guy? Oh, it's just the modern.
Good luck.
Bum 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 bum. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Doctor Strange for just a second while he is catching up, so you can see the rewards I'll get for doing this quest. I'm just gonna be in him for just one moment. I just know I want to accept this before the day ends, and I really don't want to forget. Don't have that yet. Operations, most wanted,
What do you want?
claim, and I am going to take the 3 costumes. And let's go ahead and open those up.
So this is the part where you leave.
Dismantling badges, not dismantling armor. Basically, it'll get to the point where if your badge isn't purple, it's not worth keeping. I really thought I made a mistake right there. Okay, nothing great, but hey, armor's armor. I'll take it. And then we got nothing else I wanted to do with him at this moment. Receive. I just wanted to make sure I did not check new agency alliance. Did not mean to join that. It's a default alliance where you don't actually play with other people really. It's not run by anyone but a computer. It's not that big a deal. You can leave it and join whenever you want. Iron Man. Wow, that's so tacky. I really need a better look. What'd you say? Yeah, so the difference between an agency alliance and a real alliance is an agency alliance is one where you can't really participate with the other people. It's just to show you how alliances work, and you can leave whenever you want without being like penalized where you have to force to take 24 hours to join another. But you don't really get benefits. Not any really good ones. Although you can go to the store, I think. Yeah, store's still there. 100,000. Do not have enough for that. 3 to 5 star core box. Let's go to the actual shop. Tokens. Omega War. What do I got right there? I got 3,900. Battle badge. Region costume specific. Omega card. Let's go with the battle badge. Level 100. I don't actually know what this is. I've never had one before, so let's... Ah, cool. Collapsed boundaries. Oh, wait. I'm freaking dumb. I can't equip that. It's level 100. So dumb. Sometimes I amaze even myself. Okay, let's equip modern. Oof, that looks bad. Even worse. Terrible. I guess I could just go around green for now. Wait, legs. Yeah, I'll do that one. Actually, those boots don't look horrible. Now, we'll keep it with the boots. Could be much worse. Gear is actually not an F. Wonder why that is, because I really don't have anything great. What does it have you doing right now? Oh yeah, Punisher's in a lot of the next part of the story. He helps you fight Kingpin. I'll just keep doing the main mission right now. Once you get to level 20, I think after once you beat Kingpin is when you're able to do Blitz, because Kingpin is the first Blitz. So I probably don't have a whole lot longer in me right now, just because my phone will die. Hang on, just got some equipment. Superior. Fear itself. Dope. We're gonna go with Superior. Oh, wait a second.
Best of luck out there.
Really?
Make us proud.
Bye.
Systems fully charged.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for a night, because I want to try and make a YouTube video before it gets too late too, and get that set up so it posts tomorrow while I'm at work. Alright, and then maybe next time we can play some of the co-op stuff. Okay, have a good night. And I appreciate all you guys for watching. I will see you guys soon on the next stream. You guys have a good night as well.